Hello everyone, and thank you for tuning in to your monthly October 2016 Love, Peace, and Happiness General Tarot reading for all aspects of the sign of Scorpio. I am Melinda, Nail Fanatic. I am the owner of Nail Fanatics Artistry Design Studio and Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot in Las Vegas, Nevada. I do this work because I love my humanity. I love my brothers and sisters, and I want to see us all thriving, doing the best we can. And I do personal reading requests. If you would like to request your personal reading, you can PayPal your donation to the address shown here, and I will reciprocate back to you according to what you value the information, a reading specifically geared towards you. Donations of $60 or more will see the opportunity to have the reading done real time. For donations of less than $60, it will be done by YouTube upload, but it will still be directed specifically towards you. I do ask for a 1 to 3 day turnaround for personal readings, and I do reserve the right to refuse service. So the first card out is the Hermit, the Grand Master in this deck. Wow, the second card came out very strong as the Emperor. That's 2 major arcanas already. Thank you, Love Source God, for just flowing these messages for Scorpio for October 2016. And I'm just seeing what is the energies. I'm looking for 3, but the Libra reading came out with 6. And when I feel that I should keep it, I do. But it looks like we have 3 here. So, Scorpio, you're coming out in your own reading with the King of Cups showing up. And with the Grand Master, or the Hermit in traditional tarot. By the way, I'm using the Phantasmagoric Tarot in honor of Halloween for October. And right now, it is telling me that for you, Scorpio, it is very important that you do things in a traditional way according to what is right. What is the right way to do things? In other words, make sure you're being fair and just in your dealings. And also, it seems like for some of you, you've really been taking some action and some things that you've been focused on. Oh my goodness, this is the same card that came out just now for Libra, spontaneous and intuitive creation. And with that action, you're putting it out there. It's totally in your beliefs. For those of you who are lining up with my Scorpio reading, because I must remind you, these are general readings. There's 150,000 types of Scorpios out there in this world. But if you're being called to watch my reading, either you are following these qualities or you are leading towards these qualities in your life. The Prince is the archetype that's coming out for you to display during the month of October 2016. It says romantic charm and potential for power. So, and totally the Scorpios are very, very charismatic and charming individuals. So for Scorpio, it is very imperative that you, first off, be in touch with your inner self, okay? Any secrets that you're keeping have the potential to come out. If you've been using your charmingness to manipulate others, understand that your secrets will come out. However, for most of you who are lining up with my reading, Love Source God is saying that you're following your inner guidance and your intuition, and you're allowing that to help you in creating situations and circumstances the way that we see. And even in this card, again, Scorpio, you're showing up very strong in your own reading this month because it's filled with water. Look at that water in motion. In other words, water represents emotion, and what you're doing is you're allowing your intentions, your directional intention, and your focus to guide your emotions in the way that they help you accomplish what you want to accomplish in the physical manifested world. And it's becoming so much so that everyone is able to see it. You're really in this you're in a self-centered place right now. Now, Love Source God says, tell them there's nothing wrong with being self-centered, because as you are self-centered, you are focused on honoring the divine within yourself. Many people struggle in life because they refuse to honor the divine within themselves, and so you are honoring that. It's allowing you to accomplish much. Love Source God wants you to understand that the reason this background is yellow is because there's been a lot of solar plexus energy lately that's been spoken about in the realm of reading cards and the realm of astrology, because it's something that is very profound right now and powerful, is for us to utilize the power of our solar plexus energy points in our body, which is right in the center, right above the belly button is where your solar plexus is. This is your personal power, your vitality, your energy. And so for you, you have the option here to use it for positive creation. And for some of you, you're really getting into your spiritual self. You're getting into your spiritual qualities, understanding this enlightenment that is coming for the planet right now, this Christ mind download that is reaching every human, is really having a profound effect in you right now, to where you're starting to take action in things, and it's starting to show in your everyday life to where others can see the change in you. You're starting to change. Some of your belief systems and some of your patterns of behavior are changing because of the things that you're taking action on, what you've been learning about your true identity, about your divine connection, about the fact that you don't need anybody or anything or any book or anything to connect you to that which is divine. And by having this divine connection so strong and clear, it's allowing you to manifest in your life the things that you want to see. And you have the potential here for great power. Now, if you are watching this video and that doesn't resonate to you, then it is also that some of you, while you have all of this potential, you're actually using it to take advantage of the people and to revert, as opposed to using it for light. You're actually using it in a shadow attribute, which is trying to make yourself more powerful and exaggerating yourself, being extremely egotistical. Because I'm also seeing that in this reading, and Love Source God says to let you know that you can use that, you can do that, but anything you create in that way is only going to come back to you in that same way. Remember, as you're out here using this wonderful power that you have to create, Scorpio, please remember that the seeds that you plant in creating the things that you're doing will grow, and they will become fully grown plants, the fruit of which you must eat. So Love Source God is reminding us now to please make sure that as you are going in this world, being this person full of charm and character that everybody wants to talk to, and they want to be around you, and they want to accommodate you, it's a wonderful thing, and it's a blessing that you're that way. It's a wonderful part of who you are. And so as you go out in this world and you use that power of yours, Love Source God says for you to please just make sure that the things you do are motivated by love, peace, and happiness, so that you can reap the rewards of love, peace, and happiness in return for what you're creating. Let me just see what other messages I'm getting for you this month. You're going to have, some of you Scorpios are going to have a very strong desire to research more into spirituality and how you can use your mind power to create physical manifestations. You're basically, first off, you're on your path. You're on your path, and you are learning that you are able to create whatever you want. You're able to call it down from the ethers. And so you're going to be researching more of how to utilize that power. And as you come into that, you're going to be faced with the crossroads of deciding whether you're going to embrace the light attribute or the dark side of it. And it's a choice that we all must make. Are you going to want to reap light or dark attributes as well? Is part of that decision that unfortunately some have up to yet not been so aware of as they make this choice. But you are here being forewarned, and I really feel like you're going to make a choice to display the light attributes because you want to help people. You really want to bless your community with what you know. And you want to use your charm and charisma to help your brothers and sisters as well. And so Love Source God says, yes, continue to follow that energy. That's going to lead you to more blessings, more beautiful opportunities that you're actually going to love. So let me just make sure that's all I'm getting. Love Source God just says again, you have the power to create anything you want to. So make sure that what you're creating, if it was to come back onto you, oh yes, Love Source God, oh thank you, thank you, thank you, says to me to remind you that anything you create multiplies and comes back to you. So make sure you only using your power for good, because you will eat the fruit of what you put out there. And so you want to make sure that if you're wishing something for another person, it's a good wish. If you're creating a situation that affects others, that it affects everybody in a positive way. And that this is the energy for Gaia right now. We live on Gaia. We are part of Gaia. And if we are cooperating with the energy that Gaia is, eventually we won't be supported here anymore. And so there's kind of a self-destruct that comes in when we don't follow these leadings towards love, peace, and happiness. So with that, those messages, you know, I hope most of you understand. Thank you for like, share, subscribe, commenting. I appreciate your personal reading requests. It's an honor for me to read for you personally, and you bless my family by it. Also, please check out your daily readings. I'm going to continue to do those for now, and as long as Love Source God continues to give me the energy to do it, I will be here doing these readings for you. Love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine. Until next time.